Yes, good evening, everyone. Can you please confirm? Am I audible? Is my voice is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Right. So in the last videos, okay, in the last videos, we had a very clear discussion about the introduction. Okay, introduction part to our course. We discussed it very clearly. Like the course title is logic based programming, and this is the 14th batch what we have, and the duration of this course is 5 weekends. Okay, starting from the next weekend we are going to finish this by 5 weekends, and the timings of this session is from 9 p.m. to 7 p.m. to 9:30, almost 2.5 hours to 3 hours session will be there. And we are going to have two demos, sir. Okay, yesterday already we have conducted one demo, and today is nothing but the second demo. Whatever topics that we discussed in the last video is available in our YouTube channel. So at last, while closing the session, I will give that link also. And the fees for this batch is rupees 2500. So here we are going to provide videos, and live classes will be there, and running notes also we are going to share. And this is a very important course only for the coding. Here we are going to implement almost 350 plus programs. So as of now 350, maybe some programs I may add depending on the situation. Okay, next, the implementation of these programs will be there in C language, in Java, and also in Python. In all these three languages we are going to implement this. Okay, so for this we have provided a hacker rank link, customized link we created. So by using that link we are going to practice the programs. As of now I have given one demo link, right? If you want, just you can cross check. I am sharing this in the chat window also. Okay, so in this link, it is a demo link, sir. In this already we uploaded some programs, just we can able to practice. Okay, so next, and after that, the syllabus what we are going to discuss, that is all these programs I have given in the website also, it is available. These are the 350 programs with the titles. Okay, so anyway, in the last video we started the first program, like how we can able to print a welcome message on the screen. So we implemented this program in C language, and the same program we implemented in Java, and the same program we implemented in Python also. Okay, like in these three languages we implemented this particular program. So now we have to talk about the next program, which is nothing but a program number 007. This program is nothing but a three numbers addition. How we can able to write a program to perform addition of three numbers. So how to solve this, so we will see. But before moving to that, so can you please confirm, do you have any doubts up to this whatever we discussed? Why today's strength is only 9 members? What happened?
Maybe Sunday.
Hmm. But this class is scheduled on weekends only. Okay, sir, please confirm everyone. Clear up to this?
Sir, today is my first day, and it is a weekend batch, like Saturday, Sunday
Yes,
batch only.
yes. It is a weekend batch.
Okay, and the duration of the coaching will be
5 weekends, 5 weekends.
okay. Sir, I am the software tester as in Selenium, so this program is good for me.
Yes, ma'am, definitely. If you want to move to the product based related things domain, you can go for this.
Okay, sir.
Definitely, it will be helpful. So I at the last I will share the previous class video. I mean, whatever yesterday demo we have taken, that video I will share. Just you can watch. Okay, you will get all your queries will be resolved.
Yes, sure.
Right. Can I continue?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now we will see this program. Program number 7, sir. Randomly, I'm going to take the programs because once if our regular class has started, we will see the remaining things. Sir, what is this 7th program? 3 numbers addition. Okay, we have to perform addition of 3 numbers. So write a program. Okay, write a program to accept 3 space separated integers. We have to write a program to accept 3 space separated integers and print the addition of those 3 numbers. Okay, here our task is we are going to read 3 numbers and we are going to add those 3 numbers. That is nothing but our task. But these 3 numbers are given with the help of space. Sir, how you can able to do this? If you want, you can see the example. Input is what they are expecting 3 space separated values. Like for example, 1, 2, 3. If like this 3 separated space separated values are there, your task is to add these 3 numbers. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 is nothing but the expected result. If the inputs are 1, 1, 1, then expected output is 3. Just it is something like addition program, sir. Okay. So how to implement this? Sir, we have to go for this program. So what is the program here? 7th program. I think 7th program is not uploaded. Yeah, it is there. So just I'm clicking on this 7th program. Now you can see. So write a program to accept 3 spaces separated integers and print addition of those 3 numbers. Sir, how to work with this template? In the last class, I explained very clearly. That's why I'm continuing directly. Here we have to read the problem statement from here, and you need to understand the format of the input, and you need to observe the constraints. Is there any conditions for your program or not? Okay. So then you need to identify the output format also, like what they are expecting to print. So they are asking to print addition of those 3 integer values. So you can analyze the data here. Sir, if 1, 2, 3 are given as an input, the expected output is 6. 1 plus 2 plus 3. If input is 2, 3, 4, then output is 2 plus 3, 6. Sorry, 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 4, 9. So if input is a 10, 12, 10, 11, 12, then so 33 is the output. So for that, we have to implement the program in all these 3 languages. Okay, in all these 3 languages, we have to implement the program. Sir, first I will provide the implementation in C language. Let us implement this program in C language. So we know here our requirement is we have to declare 3 integer values like integer A, comma integer B, comma integer C. 3 values I accepted. Sir, how to read the data? By using scanf, we have to read it. Can you please tell me in C language, if I want to read integer type of data, what format specifier we have to provide? Can you please confirm?
%D.
Yes. So percentage D followed by space, again percentage D followed by space, again percentage D.
Sir, percentage F.
Percentage
F.
F, no. Percentage F is used for floating point. Here we are talking about integer. So I'm going to store the first value in the variable A. We have to use ampersand symbol in C language to store the value. And ampersand B I'm using to take the input, second input, and store it in B. Ampersand C I'm taking to store the third variable. So I declared 3 variables and I accepted 3 values, and those 3 values are stored in appropriate variables. Sir, next what we have to do? We have to print the result. Can I print directly? Yes, why can't? Percentage D, comma, you can take A plus B plus C. Sir, what it is doing? It is performing addition of A value plus B value plus C value. These 3 values it is adding and it is printing the result. If you want, you can run the code and you can cross check. So you can see here the 3 test cases are there. All the public 3 test cases are passed successfully. Next, what we have to do? You need to submit the code for final approval. Yes, I am submitting the code. You can see all the remaining test cases are satisfied. You can see all the test cases are working or yes. This is the way, sir, how we can able to implement these in which programming language? C language. We have seen this program implementation in C language. Friends, any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Sir, don't we have to give the constraints, a constraint in the sense if somebody enters a floating, then
No,
we
no.
should pop up message.
No one is going to enter floating values because the inputs are already given, right?
Okay.
So we are not required to supply any data. User won't give any data. Already in the test cases, they have given all the inputs. Even if you want, you can check. Suppose if user is entering negative numbers, you can stop. Like that, we can write. So if such type of things are there, they are going to mention in the program. Like those values should be positive numbers. If a negative number is coming, you have to print the result as 0. Like that, they will provide the constraint in the program itself. Got it?
Okay, so we don't have to mention even please enter the 3 values.
Yes,
like that
we should
also.
not. Yesterday I told, right? Because they have given strict format here. If you see the problem statement, you can see. So this is the input panel, which is highlighted in one color. If you see, this is nothing but the input panel. Here they are giving only 3 numbers. So you should not ask. If you ask enter any 3 numbers, it will display like this. Enter any 3 numbers. So that is not correct, right? Because they are not expecting in this style. If they are expecting in this style, then you can provide. Sir, why they are not giving that much important for this means? See, some people may give small e, some people may give capital E. So spelling mistakes will be there, spaces, all these things you have to take care. That's why they have removed all these things. In the coding challenges, you are not going to get these kind of interface messages. When you are learning the programming, you may use. But in this type of hacker rank or hacker year lead code, in coding challenges, you are not required to provide these kind of interface messages directly. You have to supply the data. Got it?
Okay.
Sir, if everyone is clear with the C language implementation, I will implement this small program in Java.
Yes, sir.
Right. So let us solve this program by using Java programming language. So how to solve this by using Java? Very simple. I am selecting the programming language as a Java. So in Java, sir, how to read the data, sir? Very simple. You need to declare scanner class. Scanner obj is equal to, we are taking new scanner of within bracket system.in. Like this I am taking. So it is activating the input device. Now you can read the data from the user. How many values you need to read? 3 values. So in Java, whether it is a space separated or one by one, even in the C language, instead of a single scanf, you can take a 3 scanfs. One is for a reading a value, second one is for reading b value, third one is for reading c value. Like that we can take. Even in Java also we can write separately. In Java we don't have any option, compulsory you have to take separately only. Like integer a is equal to obj dot next int. So integer b is equal to obj dot next int. Integer c is equal to obj dot next int. Like this we are reading 3 integers. After this what we have to do, sir? Just we are trying to print a plus b plus c, because their expected output is also addition of 3 numbers. Simply we are printing like this. Let us run. Is the code is going to work? Yes, perfectly it is working. And submit the code, sir. You can see here all the test cases are working perfectly. This is the way, friends, how you can able to solve this program in Java. In the Java implementation, this is the code what we have. Hope it is very clear for you, friends. Any doubt in this Java code, whatever I explained, please confirm.
So in Java, always starts with the object creation only.
Because a scanner is the separate object what we have. For scanner class, you need to create object. Then only you can able to read dynamic data from the user. Otherwise, you can't.
Okay. So in the integer A, if I don't provide next int, right, it won't go to next, right? So otherwise,
No, in the input, they are giving 3 space separated values, right? That
Okay.
next int is going to read the first integer value.
Okay.
So second time, if you call next int again, it will read next integer. Next int are always waiting for the integer. Got it?
Okay.
Right.
So if we, by this course, if we brush up little more Java, right, then we can also practice Java, right?
Yes, yes, definitely. Right. Can I go for next one? Please confirm everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now coming to the Python implementation. In Python, sir, a bit trick is there here. Okay. Sir, let us see what is that trick. In Python, we can't read if the data is there in a single line. Okay. Always in Python, you have to provide the data like this, like 1, 2, 3. Then only we can able to read this data. So if the data is provided like 1 followed by space followed by 2 followed by space like this, then you have to read in a different mechanism. For this, there is one concept is there, like a tuple or list, something like this we have to use. The people who are coming from Python, so tuple unpacking is there. Tuple unpacking is there. Means what? Whatever data they are giving, I will put it in a basket. So then I'm going to unpack into 3 variables, like x, y, z is equal to like this. If you take first value will be copied to x, and the second value will be copied to y, and the third value will be copied to z. Like that it will happen. So this concept is called as what? Tuple unpacking. Okay, especially the people who are coming from Python background, they can understand easily. Remaining people just aware, like in Java and C language, we can't take data in this format. So we have to take the data only in the form of tuple. Then we have to do unpacking, because input is given not in this format, in this format. If input is giving in this format, we can take like A is equal to int of input. So B is equal to int of input. C is equal to int of input. Like that we can take. When if the situation is like this, if the situation is like this, we can't read like this. Then how to read? Sir, very simple. A comma B comma C is equal to, here you need to write some set of statements in the form of tuple. Then whatever data is there here separated by spaces, it will split into 3 values, and respective values will be copied. First value will be copied to A, second value is copied to B, third value is copied to C. Like that it will do. Anyway, I will demonstrate this. So first we are going to read the input. This is nothing but my input what we have. Sir, I am taking dot split based on space. Based on space, it is going to split. That means total how many tokens you will get? 3 tokens. 10 is the first token, 11 is the second token, 12 is the third token. By default, in Python, input function will read the data in the form of string only. That's why we got this 10 as a string, 11 as a string, 12 as a string. Sir, do you know, for each I value in input dot split, I am converting into integer. This is nothing but what actual code, sir. Please try to understand. I'm explaining one more time. So if the input is 1, 2, 3, my Python will accept this in the form of string. So what I am doing, input dot split, I'm splitting this based on space. So this will be first string, comma, this will be second string, comma, this will be next string. Like this, we have 3 tokens are there. For every value in this particular token, first time your I is this one. Array, can you please convert it into integer so that I will get 1. Second one, can you convert it into integer 2? Third one, can you convert it into integer 3? But I enclosed this with these parentheses, which indicates it is a tuple. In front of this, how many values are there here? We know 3 values user is supplying. Just take a comma b comma c. This concept is called as a tuple packing, tuple unpacking. Okay. Now what I am doing here is, in front of this, just I am taking a comma b comma c. If it is having 4 values, we have to take a comma b comma c comma d like this. Then, sir, reading the data completed, just you can take a plus b plus c, sir, for calculating the result. Now see what will happen. If you run the code, you can see all the 3 test cases are passed. All the 3 test cases are passed. I can say for this program, this is nothing but version 1, first version. Sir, is this concept is clear up to certain limit? Is it clear? Please confirm.
Sir, in this for loop, the
Hmm.
I value is 123, no? Sorry,
No,
10, 11,
no.
12, 13, no?
Yes.
Okay, in
First
such
time
case,
it is a 10.
okay, first time it is 10.
That 10 will be converted into integer and it will be stored in A.
Okay.
Second time it is 11. It will be converted into integer and it will store it in B like that. Got it?
Okay.
Right. Please respond everyone. Clear up to this whatever I covered.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right. So there is one more version is there. Please take a bit very special care.
Function
Please.
they convert to list, na?
Sir?
Sir.
Yeah, tell
Hello.
me. Yes. Yes, Mohit. You can speak.
Sir,
So I think your network is not correct.
sir, by using split function, using split function,
By using split function, it will divide the entire string
Sir,
into tokens.
sir, na?
Mohit, your voice is breaking.
Yes, sir.
Any other queries? Please confirm.
No,
The people who are unable to speak, you can text me in the chat window. I can able to see your questions.
Sir, whatever the data structure tuple you mentioned, so those kind of things will be taught in the data structure program.
In the Python also, tuple is the data type. We are going to discuss there also.
Okay. In the other training, right? So in the other training.
Yes. Sir, just a small information. My new batches are there, sir. If you want, you can continue my new batches. I mean, if you are willing to continue, or you can refer your friends. So my core Java batch is there at morning. I mean at evening 7 p.m. Okay, 7 p.m. Anyway, that will be converted to 8 p.m. This is one session, and Python batch is there, both core and advanced Python at morning 8 a.m. Okay, morning 8 a.m. That is a fixed time. And this core Java from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. we are going to move. And my DSA, data structures and algorithms with Java, and data structures and algorithms with Python. with Python. So these two batches will be there. So after, okay, or I can say, so third week of August, it will be there. Okay, these are my new batches which I am going to schedule. So this batch is already running. From tomorrow we have the classes. Okay.
Sir, that core Java, how many days? The training?
Sir, it is a fast track, sir. Around 40 classes will be there.
It won't does it cover OOPS also?
Yes, yes, everything will be covered.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Sir, split function, split method, it will convert to list format.
No, 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 no.
Hmm.
Input, oh, anyway, it will convert it into list, but input dot split, it will give some other output. From that, we are getting the data one by one. Don't treat this one as a in-depth. So split function is going to divide the given input in the form of tokens. So one by one, we are going to take. Of course, it is in the list form only. But from that, we are going to take one by one item because we need to convert it into integer. Got it? Right. Sir, what is the another version for this? Version 2. Please listen carefully. What is the second version is? You are not required to take the risk here. There is one default function is there in the tuple. What is the function is nothing but a sum. Sir, what this sum function is going to do? Automatically, it will calculate sum of all the elements present in the tuple. Okay. In the tuple, we have one special function is there called sum. If you take a sum, then what will happen? Automatically, it is going to add each and every element present in the tuple. How many elements are there in the tuple? Every element it is going to add and it will store. It will return the result. So no need to take these values separately like a comma b comma c like that. Directly we can do. Suppose maybe from that if you want to take any other operations, then we need to store. But here that is not required, right? That's why directly I'm going to calculate that sum, sir. Just we have to execute this code. Now you can see all the three test cases are working. Yes. And submit the code. You can see the remaining test cases also got satisfied. This is nothing but I can say another version in Python. Sir, this program, how we implemented, is this concept is clear for you people? Please confirm everyone, is the concept is clear up to this whatever I covered?
Yes, sir.
Yes, requesting everyone to please respond so that we can go for the next one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Sir, in this case, if you don't split, what would be the output?
If you are not splitting, what will happen? It is going to take the entire data in the form of string. Then it may not work. It is going to take the string. On the string, you can't do any operations, right?
Okay, okay.
Okay. Next. So the next program, what I'm going to do here is so program number. I'm taking one random program in this case, sir. Please observe carefully. What is a program here is eliminate odd elements. Sir, what is a program? 186 eliminate odd elements. We have to create a function or a program that takes an array of numbers. It is going to take an array of numbers and they are going to return only the even values. Means what? We have to eliminate odd numbers. Odd numbers we should not consider. Okay. So return all even numbers in the order which they have given. In which order it is appearing. So in that order only we have to give. All the test cases contains valid numbers from 1 to 3000. In all the test cases, they have given the range of values from 1 to 3000. And input is what? Size of the array and array elements. What is the output? We have to remove all the elements and we have to print only even elements. No need to update that array. Just we have to satisfy their output constraint. Beyond that, nothing. Sir, example, if you see, consider I have array size is nothing but a 5 or array size is nothing but a 10. I have 10 elements like this. Any element you can take. For example, so 10, 12. Okay, next and after that 5, 7. So 12, 33. Okay, 44, 50, and then 90. 336. So then 77. Like that, if you have what output they are expecting, take the first element. Is it even? Yes, print. Take the second element. Is it even? Yes, print that. Take the third element. Is it even? No, don't print. Take the next element 7. Is it even? No, don't print. Take the next element 12. Is it even? Yes, print. Take the next element 33. Is it even? No, don't print. So take the next element 44. Is it even? Yes, print. Take the next element. Is it even? Yes, print. Take the next element. Is it even? Yes, print. Take the next element. Is it even? No, don't print. Like that we have to do. Sir, we have to eliminate the odd elements present in the given list. Beyond that, nothing. I request everyone to please confirm. Is the concept is clear up to this whatever we covered?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. I want to do this program first in C language. Let us see C language implementation. Program number 186. Create a function that takes an array of numbers and return only even values. So we have to return all the even numbers in the order which they were given. Sir, all these test cases contains the valid numbers ranging from 1 to 3000. Okay. Sir, we have to remove all the odd numbers and we have to print only even. See the first test case of 5 and the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this 1 is removed. 2 and 4 because these are the only two numbers that are even. And if you take 6 elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you can see 2, 4, 6 are even elements. Odd elements we are removing. Very simple code, right? Let us implement in C language. Sir, in this case, how many variables are required? Sir, I need 3 variables. The first variable is n, which is nothing but size of the array, which contains how many elements. Next one is we have to declare an array. In C language, I am taking maximum size of the array as 100. And what about the elements? So we have seen all the elements are integers only. That's why I am taking integer. So n comma a of 100. So my array contains how many elements? 100 elements are. Then I'm taking one extra looping variable, which is nothing but I. I is nothing but a looping variable what we have. Sir, these are the 3 variables which are required. Then what we are doing? Sir, we have to read the size of the array first. Is it a single value or not? Yes, that single value we have to read. Sir, I am taking scanf percentage d comma ampersand n. Is it size of the array or not? Yes. Then if n is equal to 6, we have to read 6 elements. If n is equal to 5, you have to read 5 elements. If n is equal to 10, we have to read 10 elements. Suppose if your n is equal to, suppose if your n value is n, we have to read n times. That's why compulsory you have to take for loop. For I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Sir, we are reading how many values? N values. Since I am taking only one statement, that's why flower brackets are not required. Okay, we are going to take only one statement. That's why flower brackets are not required. Directly I am taking scanf percentage d comma ampersand e of I. So it is going to read the values one by one, sir. Then what is their requirement? We have to check every element. If it is even, we have to print. If it is odd, we are not required to print. So again, we need a for loop or not, because every element you have to fetch. For I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, we have to fetch every element. And if that element percentage 2 is equal to 0, what is the meaning of this? If that element is divisible by 2, if remainder is equal to 0, that means it is the even number. Then we are trying to print percentage d followed by space comma e of I. Because if you divide a number with 2, it is going to give remainder because we are doing percentage division. If a remainder is 0, then what is the meaning? It is the even number. Then we are going to print that number. So when you divide with a percentage 2, if it is not divisible, that means it is not giving remainder as a 0. Then what is the meaning? It is the odd number. Like that we have to check. So just we have to run this code, sir. Let us run. You can see if the input is 5 and 5 numbers, it is printing only 2 and 4. Expected output is also same, right? That's all. Now I will run the code. In C language, is all these test cases are passed? Yes, perfectly passed. So this program is correct. This is the way how to print even elements present in the array. Okay, or we can say the elements, we are eliminating the odd elements and we are printing only even elements. Can you please confirm? So is this code in C language? Is it clear for you people?
Yes, sir.
Sir, when you say return means return is nothing but print, right?
No, no. Sir, forget about this C language written statement, sir, because that is, it is mandatory for every program. Okay.
Okay. No, when it was mentioned return a value of even number means print a value of even number, right? I mean, that is what I understood.
In this, yeah, no, no, no. In this case, we can't return, sir, because it is not one element, right?
Okay, okay.
We can't do that. Just a program like this they have asked. Right. So next, we have to implement the same program by using Java, sir. Let us go for Java implementation of this program. Let us see how you can implement. In Java, what is the first step? Take the scanner class. Scanner obj is equal to, I am taking new scanner of system.in. First, we have to read the value of n. Integer n is equal to, I am taking obj dot next int. Can I say it is the size of the array or not? Yes. After this, I'm creating an array with how many elements? N elements. The people who are coming from Java background, maybe you understood this concept very clearly. Like C language, we can't declare the arrays in Java because in arrays in Java, we have to fix the size. How many elements it is holding, you have to fix in advance. That's why just we are going to take integer a is equal to new integer of already size of the array is there that I am providing. Next, we have to take a loop which is going to run how many times? Let us declare a separate variable I. I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. We are going to take a of I is equal to obj dot next int. Sir, it is reading all the integer values or not? Yes. How many integer values? So whatever be the value of n, so it is going to read those many integer values from the user. So after this, what operation it is doing? Very simple. For I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, it will check every element. If a of I percentage 2 is equal to 0, then what is the meaning? Sir, can I say that number is the even number? Yes, we have to print that element. Don't use println. If you use println, see what will happen. We are going to get the data line by line. 2 and 4, but expected output is 2, 4. How to do that? Remove this println. If you remove println, it will print continuously. That is also not correct. We need a space. That's why just here I am going to take plus symbol and followed by space. So first it will print the first value and it will give space. Next it will print next value, it will give space. Like that, followed by spaces, it is going to print. Both the test cases are working. And submit the code. You can see the remaining test cases also are working fine. This is the way how we can implement this program in Java. Can you please confirm, is this Java implementation, is it clear for you people, friends?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So what is the next one? We have to go for Python implementation. Please take a bit very special care. So whatever concept I covered previously, it may be helpful for you. Listen, sir, first we are going to read the value of n. So first value we accepted. Sir, how to read this value? I already told one concept, right? Sir, can I take within brackets input dot split for each element I present in this? Can I convert it into I integer? Yes. Now, can I store this in the form of a tuple? Yes, we can do that. We can do that. Now, is it a list or not? Yes. Is it a tuple or not? Yes, it is the tuple. If you want, you can take in the form of list also. But by default, it is going to provide a tuple. So default data type for the sequence is nothing but a tuple. That's why I am taking tuple here. What is my next operation? Sir, here you have the data in T. One by one item you have to take from the T. For each I value in T. I represent one item from this. You have to check whether your I percentage 2 is equal to 0. Indentation. Here we don't have any curly brackets, we have indentation. The people who don't know about Python, just you can listen, that's all. Slowly you will get it. Okay, the people who know Python, so you can understand this indentation. If I percentage 10 is I percentage 2 is equal to 0, then what is the meaning? That number is the even number. Sir, can I print that number? Yes, that's all. Run the code. Sir, we are getting the program output, but here expected output is space separated, but here we are getting like this. In Java, we have println, but here we don't have. How to solve this? Anyone having idea, sir? Please confirm. Ayo, Python programmers, please respond. So here,
that
we have
to add a like how we have added in Java plus
no,
and then
no,
space.
no. That is not there here. Sir, here we have to take comma, end is equal to just you need to provide space. That means it will print the value of I. After that, end is equal to, it won't go to the next line, it will give space. After that, second value, after that space, like that it will print till end, sir. If you want, you can see. Sir, is it coming separated by space? Yes. So this is nothing but when you are printing in a single line, please make sure in Java we are going to use instead of a println we have to use a print method. So in Python, in the place of a print method, you have to use print method with end attribute. This end attribute will decide what end value should be there. The default value for end is new line character. That's why it is coming line by line. Let us run this code, submit this code. So is the code is going to work? Yes, you can see successfully all these test cases are working. This is nothing but how to implement the code in Python. I request everyone to please confirm. Is the concept is clear up to this whatever we covered? Please confirm.
Sir, any other way to solve this problem?
Yeah, we have so many ways are there that we will discuss later. But as of now, I don't want to make it complicated.
Sir, we can use eval keyword.
No, no, no.
Sir,
For reading input, we can use eval, but here it is not required, sir. We will follow only one format because we are not strictly implementing on Python. So if we are implementing only on Python, we can approach various ways. But here we need to concentrate common syntax for every programming language. That's why.
sir, here the array size is n, right? That
Yeah.
variable n, right?
Yes. But we are not at all using that array size anywhere in
Yeah,
the
so that's why I'm searching where it is. Then
Huh?
so how then without array size?
First point here is in Python we don't have any arrays. Array concept itself is not there. Okay. So it is collecting the data in the form of list tuple like that. So just for convenient purpose, because it is there in all the languages. That's why we are reading the size. Sometimes in future we are going to use the value of n, but here it is not required. Whatever values that we are taking, it will print. Suppose if I'm giving n value as a 5 and if you are giving 10 elements also, it will accept. But unfortunately, we are not printing we are not giving the inputs. Already inputs are given. So correctly the inputs are given. So we don't have any option. Got it?
Then okay, sorry. Then you can comment that, right now we can go ahead with.
No, we can't comment because the program demands, because in the input there are two lines. One line is array size, second line is array elements.
Oh, just to eliminate that one. Okay.
Yes. Suppose if you remove that array size, then in other programming languages we will get error. Without a size, how many L values we have to read? That is a question mark there. Got it?
Okay.
Arrays concept is there in C and Java. We don't have any arrays concept in Python. That's why we are going to use this list and a tuple concept for reading that. Friends, please confirm any doubts up to this.
We have to practice, sir. Yeah.
Definitely. But this one is not required. So whatever concepts I explained yesterday and today, so just understand the things. That's all. Don't go for practicing. Okay, because we have to start from the scratch. If you learn the first program in array, then this one will become very easy. Because in the demo session, I can't take only small programs, right? That's why randomly I'm picking and I'm taking the program.
So next class lessons, it will be next Saturday only, right?
Next Saturday. We will start from the first program. Slowly, basics by basics, we will enter.
Only 5 weekend which this is
5 weekend. Maybe if time not permit, I will take one more weekend. That's all. 5 to 6. More, not more than that. Sir, it is the normal classes only. Okay. Some people are going to feel weekend means it is a big or it is a separate sessions. Some prior importance will be given or there is no importance. No such type of things. Every day we will take 1 hour class. So 1 hour in the sense 50 to 60 minutes we will take every day. So 5 days will be there: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. Total 5 hours will be there. That 5 hours is splitted into weekend. In Saturday, 2.5 hour session. In Sunday, 2.5 hour. 2.5 hour plus 2.5 hour, 5 hours. So whatever I am covering on 1 week, that I will cover on Saturday and Sunday. So if the course demands 2 months, we are going to take 6 weekends. That's all. I mean, 8 weekends or 7 weekends like that. If it is 1.5 month, it will be finished by 5 weekends. That's all.
Okay.
The only flexibility is the people who are working and the people who are busy with their college works, all those things. So they can spend some time on Saturday and Sunday. That is the only intention. Beyond that, nothing. Same syllabus, same lecture, same faculty, same stories. But we are going to spend some extra time. Don't worry. Meanwhile, I will give some break. We will have a normal conversations. So slowly, with the help of diagrams, we are going to learn.
Sir, see, it would be good if you can start a data structure after this course, so that
Yeah, yeah.
we will have a continuity. Otherwise,
Yeah,
we have to
definitely.
hop between this program and that program. So
No, no, no. We have regularly. I'm taking these classes, sir. Like core part, I'm dealing these classes because I'm not going for any frameworks or advanced related things. So only to provide this coding knowledge, I'm taking this core Java, so Python next, and after that logic based programming, data structures with all languages. Parallelly, you will have batches. In every 2 months once, we are going to have the batches.
so this core Java is 40 days is sufficient, sir, to cover up.
Yeah, we are going to take 1.5 hour per day.
Okay.
So already I have a batch at 9 o'clock. For them, I have taken 9 to 10:30 like that. So there are some 4 topics are there. That are topics we need to cover on weekends. Okay, like arrays, strings. So that a topic we are going to spend on weekends. So to complete the total content, you can see this is my regular Java class, which is going on at 9 o'clock. So almost 40 classes I completed. In this, for OOPS, I have taken 8 classes. And wrapper classes, regular expression. You can see there is one concept is there called arrays. So arrays already I have taken. It is a like a workshop, 2.5 hour class I have taken. Total arrays I'm going to take here only. So like these small topics we are going to finish with the help of one session. And like strings also.
Sir, are you going to give some comparison with the Python also, since I'm a bit familiar with Python, so just asking.
Yeah, I will. Right. Sir, is these 2 programs, whatever we covered, I mean 3 programs, like program number 1, program number 7, program number 186 are clear for you? Then I will go for next program.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Ishwar, we need to know at least one programming language or else it is not worth. Yes, definitely. Compulsory, you should have programming knowledge at least in one programming language. Then only this course is going to be helpful. Okay. Right. Sir, the next program number 8. What is this
Sir,
program?
currently which language?
Hmm.
Sir, currently which language is top?
Currently?
Which language is top? Programming language?
No, we can't give in that aspect because depending on the situation. But in my point of view, this Java and Python are ruling. Right. So coming to the next program, sir, you can see program number 8, coffee cups. Implement a program to calculate. Okay, implement a program to calculate the free number of cups the user will get for a specified number of cups bought by the user. Okay, the user is going to purchase some coffee cups, sir. Some coffees they are going to purchase. We have to calculate the total how many number of cups that you are going to get. There is one small hint is there. The user will get 1 cup free, okay, for every 6 cups bought. That means, can I say hint for this is, so buy 6, okay, buy 6 and so get one free, like this we can say. So if you purchase 6 coffee cups, you are going to get 1 cup free. Sir, now listen carefully. Examples I am taking. I purchased 1 coffee cup. How many cups you will get? Only 1. I purchased 5 cups. How many you are going to get? Only 5. I purchased 6. How many I will get? Sir, 6 plus 1. 1 extra cup you are going to get. I purchased 9. In 9, how many sixes are there? Sir, only 1 6 is there. That's why 10 cups you will get. Sir, I purchased 11 coffee cups. 11 plus, in 11, how many sixes are there? Only 1. So 12 cups you will get. I purchased 12 cups. In 12, how many sixes are there? 2 sixes. Like this. So they have purchased n coffee cups. You need to get n plus. How many free cups you are going to get? Can you please tell me the formula?
No, n plus 1, right? 6 plus
No,
1.
sir.
Sorry,
No.
could you repeat please your question? Okay.
See,
Sorry.
the user is going to get total how many cups he is going to get. We have to calculate. They have given one hint. So if you purchase 6 coffee cups, you will get 1 free. Now,
N by
examples. Correct. If you purchase 1 cup, 1 cup you will get. If you purchase 5, 5. Because if you purchase 6 only, you will get 1 free. So if you purchase 6 coffee cups, you are going to get 6. Plus, because you purchased 6, you are going to get 1 free cup. Like if you purchase 9 you will get. But additionally, 1 extra, because in this 9, 1 6 is there, right? That's why 1 extra coffee cup. 11 means 11 cups plus 1 extra, because in 11, how many sixes are there? Only 1. If you purchase 12, 12 you will get. Plus, how many sixes are there in the 12? 2 sixes. That's why you will get, sorry, not here 24. Here it is 14. But if you purchase n coffee cups, n plus, how many free cups you will get? N by 6. Got it? This is the formula. Sir, we have to read. What is the algorithm for this? We have to read the value of n and we have to print n plus n by 6. That's all, sir. Nothing more than this. But don't
And
put
constraint
any
is also there,
brackets.
right? The n should be less than 6. If n is less than 6, then n equal to n.
No, in this case, automatically you will get it, right? You can see, suppose if n is equal to 5, if you take, what is the formula? 5 plus 5 by 6. What is a 5 by 6 value? 0 only, right?
0.
0.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Like this we will get. So don't put any brackets here like n plus n by 6 means don't take any brackets here, because you can ignore. So the reason for that is, first it will evaluate division operator. Then only addition operator is going to evaluate. That's why don't take any brackets, directly we can work. Sir, please confirm if this formula is clear for you people. I will go for implementation.
Yes,
No,
sir.
but even though if you will put bracket, it is not going to be matter at all, right?
Yes, it won't give any impact.
So in case of double division, then we have to put a bracket, right?
Double division, why?
And I mean, it's just an example, hypothetical
Yeah.
example. N plus n by 6 plus n by 6.
No. You are not at all required to place the brackets, because in every language, so if you are having two operators with the same priority, in which order they have to evaluate? Associativity rules are there, either left to right or right to left, like that.
So then it will take first one and like that it go on.
Yes. Okay. Right, friends. I will go for implementation of this program. Can I?
Okay.
Right. Let us go for implementation. I am taking C language implementation for this program. Let us see, sir. Program number 8. You can see the problem statement is clearly mentioned, and we have inputs. 6 means 7 is the output, 8 means 9 is the output, 10 means 11, 12 means 14. So whatever examples I have taken there, same examples are there here also. Sir, now I am going to take integer n, and scanf I am taking percentage d comma ampersand the value of n I am taking. After this, what we have to do? Already we accepted the result. Can we print directly? Yes, print a percentage d comma n plus n by 6. That's all. Directly you can run the code, sir. Nothing is there to wait. Perfectly working. All the test cases are working fine. Now I want to implement this in Java. Let us go for Java implementation for this program, sir. So in Java also same style, right? Just we need to declare scanner class objects system.in, and integer n is equal to, we are reading the value of n, and we are trying to print directly n plus n by 6. That's all. Run the code. Is it working? Perfectly working. And submit the code. So this is nothing but what we have here. I think you people understood Java implementation also. Any doubt in this Java and C language implementations? Please confirm.
Sir, why you are given next here? Because anyway, it's only one value.
No. See, if you are having only one value, we should not use next like that. We don't have anything. So we have to read continuous values. 1 second, I will show you. See, once if you declare scanner class in Java, we have some special functions are there. This is the way to declare scanner class. In this, we have some methods are there. If you want to read integer value, then you have to use a next int only, whether you are reading one integer or two integers or any number of integers. So next int is nothing but the method. If you are reading one integer, you have to use next int. If you are using two integers also, you have to use next int 2 times. That is the method name. So that next is not the word, sir. That is next word, like that it is not the meaning.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay. I was just curious to know why they have started with next as a method name.
Because it is a upcoming value. Because my pointer will be always, for example, if the data is given like this, so my pointer will be always here. So what is the next value to this? We have to read. That is the reason why they have kept it as a next int. Okay. Suppose in the case of a string, in the first example I told, if you have Prakash Babu like this, so if you use a next, what will happen? My pointer will be there like this. If I use a next, it is going to read only this Prakash. Same thing, if I use a next line, what will happen? It is going to read the total line, whatever input you have given. Like how Python is going to read the total data, like that it will read. Got it, sir?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Right. So let us implement this program in Python, sir. I want to implement this code in Python. Let us see how you can able to work with Python. In Python, there is one small twist is there. That's why have a look once. N is equal to, I am reading the data and I am converting into integer, because the input in Python will be always accepted in the form of string. That's why manually I am converting that into integer format. Then what we are doing, print of n plus, I am taking n by 6. But see what output we are going to get. Sir, your output is 7.0, by expected output is 7. Here your output is 9.3333 something like that, but expected output is 9. Here also 11.6 something, but expected output is 11. So here also 14.0, expected output is 14. That means, so here in Python, we have two division operators are there. One division is this one, second division is double slash. Single slash will always return floating point value. That means in the form of points representation. Double slash, depending on the value, it will perform. Here n is integer, 6 is also integer. That's why if you use a double slash, it will return integer. If you are using single slash, it will return floating point result. Now among these two, which one we have to use? Second one. So you have to replace this with a double slash. That is the small modification what we have. So like this we have, and run the code. This is nothing but how we can implement in Python. Sir, do you know from the program number 0012 almost program number 30, we have all the basics only, basic questions only. And along with, I am trying to inject at least one new concept into your mind. Okay, I'm trying to inject at least one new concept into your mind. You can see in this program, you understood how double slash is working, right? Yes. In the previous program, forget about this. In the previous program, like a 3 numbers addition. So how you are reading the data in the form of tuple, I explained. Sir, in C language, like in the first program, how to read this data in C language by using including spaces, because majority of people don't know about this format. And similarly in Java and Python, you know very well. Like that, in every program, at least one concept we are trying to inject. Sir, slowly you people able to code in other programming languages also. Right. Please confirm, is the programs whatever we covered are clear for you people?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Sir, from 1 to 30,
Hmm.
this is a basic, but is it contains the loops also
No,
in
no,
this
no.
case?
In these 30 programs, we don't have any loops. Only formula based programs are there, sir.
Okay, okay.
But loops separate programs are there. Can you guess how many programs will be there on loops?
Sir, you work on sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Sir, you work on like a pattern programming also, because they are very different.
No, no, no.
Tough.
That is no, sir. That is not tough actually. Okay, that is easy part.
No, sir,
We are not
pattern
going to.
programming.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. Pattern programming is not that much tough, sir. It is very easy. But here we are not going to cover on that. Okay. Here program won't be covered on pattern program. Pattern programming we are not going to discuss.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me. I asked one question.
So
Can you guess
sometime
how many programs will
interviewer
be there?
ask pattern.
No, sir. Pattern programming in the languages we are going to cover. See, in the Java, I am going to take the pattern programming. You can see.
Okay.
So in Java, we are going to cover that. Like this only you are asking, right?
Yes, sir.
How
Yes.
to print this one? So how to print a symbol like this? Okay, how to print a symbol like this? How to print a symbol like this? These things will be covered in the programming language, not in this coding. But of course, we have to include this in coding part also, but we are not going to see. And even in this batch also, I covered different patterns. You can see here I have covered some alphabets also, I think so. Yeah, you can see how to print the alphabet
But
C.
sir, this is also part. Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
But sir, this is also part of logic.
Yes, yes, that
Logic
is the
based
part of
coding.
logic based, but you have to write that manually. We don't have any format for that. So that I'm going to take in the language, sir. When I'm taking core Java classes and Python classes, there I'm going to cover. So if I take like that, then 300 or 350 programs will be there only on patterns. Okay.
So basically, you are trying to build the logic than the pattern and all those things here, right?
Yes, in the pattern, how to prepare, how to imagine the situation. Sir, all these things are something like matrix programs only. But how to develop that part, we
Yes,
are
sir.
going to
Yes, sir.
discuss there. But that won't be covered in this logic based, sir.
Mhm.
So again, just want to confirm, we don't cover up any list tuples, all those things here, right? In this course.
No. We are going to see, but applications only we are going to see. The definitions, how to work on those things, we are not going to cover.
Okay. Sir, okay, see, it is fine with all these things. But don't you think we should apply logic in the creating object also? So there also it comes, right? Why you are only specific for the in this case, not for
No, sir.
the
No, sir. Here,
creation of
see,
object?
very simple, sir. Logic preparation will be there in every domain. Whether you are working in the testing or whether we are working with object-oriented functional programming, everywhere logic will come. But to develop that logic, we have to be very perfect in the programming domain. So if you can able to think how you can able to solve the problem, then if any new problem is coming, easily you can able to solve that building we are doing here. So you are asking about the implementation, that like, sir, how you can work with that. There also, if logic needed, you have to build. For that, whatever support is required for your brain, that you are learning from here. Got it?
Okay, okay.
Very simple, sir. Just now I have shown this what you can call coffee cups symbol, coffee cups program. So majority of the students are unable to find the logic, right?
Correct.
But actually, if you go to any supermarket or anywhere, now this is the common phenomena, like buy two get one free. If you ask, sir, I will purchase 2 t-shirts, so they are going to give one free. So if I want to get 6 t-shirts, I have to purchase 4 t-shirts. If I purchase 4, for first 2 they will give 1 t-shirt, for second 2 they will give 1 t-shirt. So total I will get 6. If I am asking that person to convert it into a formula such that if I purchase n t-shirt, how many free you are going to get? Then the people are not in a position to write the logic. Are you getting my point?
Yes, yes.
When you will get that, if you practice more programs, if you practice, you can see this program like a coffee cups symbol program, whatever we discussed. So based on that, you can develop any kind of program. So such type of pattern, if you are getting such type of format program, if you are getting, immediately you can go and you can solve. So that kind of things we are preparing here. Got it?
Okay.
Sir, can you share this session because I'm 15 minutes late?
Yeah, sure, sir. It will be there in YouTube, sir. Don't worry. And just I'm giving overview. With that I will stop. You can see here from program number 0012 almost up to program number yes, up to program number 50. Up to program number 50, we are going to see only basic programs. Only basic programs. Okay. Here we are going to cover only basic programs, like fundamental if conditions, those things related programs. From 51st program onwards, sir, up to 60. Okay, no, not 60. Almost up to 99. We are going to see the programs related. Okay, up to program number 99, we are going to cover the programs related to the while loop, something like digit based programs. Then from 100th program onwards, so up to Up to 150. So almost this, sir, I request everyone to please be on mute. Ranjit.
Sorry.
So yeah, up to 150, we are going to see the programs on for loop, almost 50 programs. From 151 onwards, almost up to 225. Almost you can say around 75 programs we are going to cover on arrays. Then from 226 to around 275, we are going to see 50 programs on matrices. So then 276 onwards, so we are going to cover almost 75 programs on strings. Like this we have, sir. Okay. So specifically on these topics, we are going to do postmark. Some programs are easy. Some programs are similar kind of programs will be there. Some programs you need to think and you have to write. So I can say the basic idea for solving any problem you can get with these classes perfectly. Okay. Right. So thank you for attending these two demo classes. These videos will be uploaded in the YouTube for your reference. Those who are willing to continue in the chart window, the complete details I'm sharing.
Sir, how
You
to
can
make
start.
payment?
Yeah, that's what. So I'm
How
going
to
to
make
share.
how to make payment, sir?
Yeah. I'm sharing that information in the chart window. Just you can
Because,
take the
sir,
screenshot.
today they called me. That time I'm not received call from DURGASOFT.
Yeah, no problem. You can make the payment and you can follow these rules. I mean, follow these steps.
Uh,
Yeah, you can see here.
Sir, you daily basis shared the video also, na? Suppose not.
So, sir, when is the next class?
Next class will be on next Saturday, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, Saturday, sir. Next Saturday.
So next Saturday is going to be the first class.
Yeah, first
or
class. First class.
Still the demo one.
No. First class.
Okay.
Any
other queries?
Sir, hello, sir.
One second.